Hello everyone, welcome back to It's Just Queen Bee's Thoughts. I'm Queen Bee, and today we're diving into a topic that's essential on the journey to healing and recovery. Handling your triggers. Triggers can feel like unexpected waves crashing into us, pushing us back into memories or emotions that we'd rather leave behind. But learning to recognize, manage, and even grow through them can be incredibly empowering. This episode is about understanding what triggers really are, finding strategies to cope with them, and reclaiming our power in the face of those challenging moments. If you've ever struggled with triggers and wondered why they seem to have so much control or how you can work through them, you're in the right place. Let's explore how we can turn these difficult moments into opportunities for growth and resilience. So let's start today by defining what a trigger actually is. A trigger is anything, a memory, a smell, a sound, a place, that brings up strong emotions tied to past experiences, especially trauma. They're like emotional landmines that remind us of things we've gone through, often pulling us back into feelings of pain, fear, or shame. Triggers are deeply rooted in our survival instincts. When we experience something traumatic, our brain wants to protect us from feeling that pain again, so it creates these warning signals. The problem is, those warning signals can pop up at unexpected times and places, even when we're not in any real danger. But recognizing them as part of our healing process can be the first step to reducing their power. One of the best ways to handle triggers is to learn to recognize them. Think back to moments when you felt intense emotions that seemed to come out of nowhere. Was there a common theme or pattern? Maybe it was a particular situation, a person, or even a certain phrase that set off that reaction. By identifying your triggers, you can start to gain a sense of control over them. Once you understand what your triggers are, it becomes easier to prepare for them. Imagine you're building a toolkit. The more you know about what you're dealing with, the better you can prepare. This doesn't mean you're avoiding your triggers, but rather becoming more mindful of them so they don't catch you off guard. So how do we handle these intense moments when they arise? Here are some tools that have helped me and many others in managing triggers. Grounding techniques. When a trigger hits, grounding techniques can help bring you back to the present moment. Try focusing on your senses. Name 5 things that you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This exercise helps reconnect your mind to the present and reminds you that you're safe. 2 would be breathing exercises. Deep, controlled breathing can calm your nervous system. When we're triggered, our heart rate often speeds up and we can feel panicked. Try the 4-7-8 breathing method. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. This slows your heart rate and helps reset your emotions. 3, self-compassion. Remind yourself that it's okay to feel the way you're feeling. Triggers can bring up shame or frustration, especially if you feel like you should be over something. But healing isn't linear, and it's okay to have setbacks. Give yourself grace. And 4, create a safe space. If possible, have a designated safe space you can go to when you feel triggered. This could be a room in your house, a favorite spot in nature, or even a certain playlist that makes you feel calm. Let this space be your retreat where you can breathe and center yourself. It might sound counterintuitive, but triggers can actually be valuable tools for self-reflection and growth. Triggers show us where our wounds are. They highlight areas that still need healing. When you feel ready, try to ask yourself, why does the situation trigger me? What part of my past is it connected to? By exploring your triggers in this way, you can gain insight into areas of your life that need more compassion and healing. The goal isn't to eliminate triggers completely, but to lessen their hold over you. Over time, they may become less intense as you build new, healthier responses. Handling triggers can feel overwhelming, and that's why having a support system is so important. This could be friends, family, a therapist, or support groups. People who understand your journey and can help guide you through it. Don't hesitate to reach out for help. Talking to someone you trust can provide new perspectives and support when triggers feel overpowering. If triggers are significantly impacting your life, consider working with a therapist who specializes in trauma. They can help you dive deeper into these experiences and teach you specific techniques to manage them. Healing doesn't have to be a solo journey. Having people in your corner can make all the difference. To everyone listening, remember that while triggers are a part of our journey, they don't define us. We have the power to reshape our responses and reclaim our lives. Triggers may always be in there in some form, but each time we face them with resilience, we grow stronger. Thank you for being here with me today and taking the time to invest in your well-being. Handling triggers is a challenging process, but it's also an empowering one. By being kind to ourselves and building our toolkit, we're taking steps to heal and grow. If you're looking for a soundtrack to accompany your journey, check out my song, Low Key Healing, on It's Just Queen Bee's Thoughts album. It's all about those moments of quiet self-care and learning to find peace within. Until next time, keep building your strength, honor your journey, and remember, you're not alone in this.